Hey, it's your boy Bobby Beach here. I want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is Cain is Tariq's karma. That is absolutely correct. Cain is Tariq's karma. Now, this is the thing about it when it comes down to it. I know a lot of us, we like Tariq. We like things of that nature, but when it comes down to it, Cain is giving him that karma. Like, I know everyone's like, I hate Cain, I can't stand him, but if you really look at it, Cain's really giving Tariq the karma. And what I mean is all the stuff that Tariq did in book one is pretty much, like he's done a lot of wrong. And it's like the only person that's really been going at him about what he's been doing was really Cain. And Cain don't even know him. It's more like a situation where Cain is like, dealing out vengeance to Tariq and for everything he's ever done wrong in book one. Basically, causing Raina to die, though I don't fully blame Tariq for that. Him causing Kanan to die, him betraying Ghost, him even betraying Tommy. Like, Tariq really did a lot of wrong to a lot of people, and it seems like the only person who's really dealing that vengeance on him like that is really Cain. So I know Cain is one of those characters that we don't really like when he do the things that he do, but at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, he's a character who is dealing out vengeance to Tariq. He's coming at Tariq about the wrongs Tariq has done. The thing is, this is the thing though, it's like when you really look at Cain, Cain is ignorant, he's jealous and all of that, and we hate those qualities about him, but wasn't Tariq like that in book one? Wasn't he angry at his father and ignorant to what his father was always trying to tell him? Wasn't he overlooking things that his dad kept trying to tell him to help him? Even though Tariq be trying to tell Cain stuff to help him and look out for Cain, it's the same way Ghost was always trying to look out for Tariq. And it's just weird that, because Tariq took a liking to Cain a long time ago, but he knew he couldn't trust Cain a long time ago. But when it comes down to it, this is another thing that gets me. Tariq loves Kanan a lot, right? He always talks about Kanan as like the father figure for him and everything like that. But truth be told, Cain is more like Kanan than Tariq is. Tariq is most definitely like Ghost. But at the end of the day, when it comes down to it though, it's Cain who's a lot like Kanan. And for the fact that Tariq can't see that Cain is a lot like Kanan is kind of crazy, because there's a lot of similarities with those two characters. I'd say the only difference is that both Cain and Kanan seeks their mother's love. Both of them are mother boys to some degree, because they both go to their moms. They both have violence about them. They will go in. They want to be the boss. Those are the similarities between Cain and Kanan. But when it comes down to it, like, that's another thing I can't really see that Tariq cannot see, that Cain is a lot like Kanan. But basically, when it comes down to it, this is me saying the truth. I'm just telling you guys, I think personally that Cain is the karma for everything Tariq has ever done wrong. And Power book one is just absolutely the truth. But I mean, maybe you guys don't see it that way. Maybe you see it a little bit differently. Maybe you look at it like, okay, Cain is just an adversary of Tariq, and this is someone that y'all ready to go, or something like that. It could be anything. But at the end of the day, yes, I do think that Cain is most definitely the karma for Tariq. But I just want to say to all of you that it is your boy Bobby B's here. I just want to say much love, much respect. Hold it down, and Warrior.
I'm always talking about matters of the heart. I'm always talking about who you are, and you're discovering who you really are, and I want you to do that. But I also want to tell you about being a warrior. There comes a time in life where you have to be strong. I mean strong. You gotta pull the strength inside of you out. You have to become that person that you see, and that's when you become the person that you need to be. And sometimes you're that person not just for you, but for others. And you're that person for people that you love, and you're that person for people that people never know. Sometimes your voice, sometimes who you are and what you do and your actions and how you carry yourself is enough. You are a warrior. You cannot have fear inside of you. You cannot have these little depression and things of that nature inside of you. What you need to have inside of you is the strength. You need to speak right. You got to stand strong no matter what you're dealing with or what you're fighting. You have to go as far as you can, as long as you can, and go as strong as you can. Trust me. Hear me. You are a warrior.